I feel like not enough people are considering Justin Fields going number 2.
Yeah, because I think Zach Wilson is kind of a done deal. That's what people seem to say. And usually when they start saying stuff, when people are so convinced in the media, like that's what people don't get. Media usually nails picks 1 and 2 in a draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even pick 3, they're usually pretty right on, right?
Mhm.
Like last year was either going to be Jeff Okuda or Derek Brown the whole time. It was Jeff Okuda throughout the beginning. Then people said there's no way the Lions would take Jeff Okuda. Then the last week everybody said they would take Jeff Okuda, and they took Jeff Okuda. So the media usually gets those right, and I think they're pretty convinced that Zach Wilson. I have no reason to say it's not Zach Wilson. I mean, for me, Zach Wilson and Justin Fields are kind of tied as the
Me too.
second best quarterback in the
Yeah.
draft.
Mhm.
I totally
But
agree.
I think Zach Wilson would be a great fit in New York in their offense, and
Yeah.
I think they could run a very similar offense to what Matt LaFleur, Mike LaFleur's brother, runs with the Green Bay Packers. So I think it'll be super good that way.
Yeah, the thing with that though is like, was Sam Darnold really as bad as, or like similar level of play as Zach Wilson though? Like, what if they want to like change up, their whole persona of their offense, like get a mobile quarterback, a young quarterback that's gonna change their fan base? Like we've seen them draft all these busts in the past, and like who knows? Like Zach Wilson has very good traits and good arm talent. Well, so does Sam Darnold. Like there's so many question marks on that, and I just think it's really hard to take Justin Fields out of the conversation as number 2. Like I feel like it's a 50-50 chance that Fields or Wilson gets taken at 2, and people going off about Zach Wilson and stuff like that. Well, Justin Fields ran a 4.4 and
No,
led.
so I actually
Yeah.
think you make great points. I think every point you made was fantastic. I just think that it seems kind of like a foregone conclusion, not with fans, but with the media and those who cover the game and those who know people and within the league, that Zach Wilson's basically gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single mock draft has 1 and 2 the same.
Right. And
Trevor Lawrence won.
it's like everybody wants to always pick at these people for their misses. And
Yeah.
I do it as much as anybody, but they don't miss on everything. They hit stuff like this.
Yeah.
So when all the mock drafts are 1 and 2 are the same on every single one, and then it changes at 3, it kind of like 1 and 2 are pretty much a done deal. So that's why I don't know what the Niners are gonna do. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I also think 1 and 2 are kind of a done deal.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting, and I think the beauty of the entire situation is that the Niners don't really have to tell anybody what they're
Mhm.
going to do, because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
they
the
don't
NFL is
leak.
a business, and the longer the Niners don't tell anybody what they're doing, the more the daily conversation every single day is of who?
Mm.
The 49ers. And if you're on ESPN 95% of the day and you're the team that's being talked about, it's going to help your business increase
Yeah.
because you're intriguing. So definitely, I don't expect anybody to have a clue until April 29th. But I wouldn't just throw away the fact that so many people seem to think it's Mac Jones. I wouldn't throw that out.